Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Pajama Storytime. I'm Ellie. I'm a children's librarian at the Merrick Library, and I welcome you to Storytime. Tonight, in case you were wondering, we are going to be having a silly time with some animal songs and boat movement and books. And I have some special guests tonight. I have my daughter Jane and my husband Brian, and of course Nora is always on the camera. And Jane and Brian are going to help me sing the first song. Brian even brought his guitar with him. So, let us go. Let us begin. Ellie's got a pig on her head. Ellie's got a pig on her head. Ellie's got a pig on her head, and she keeps it there all day.
What's it say?
Oink, oink! Brian's got a frog on his head. Brian's got a frog on his head. Brian's got a frog on his head, and he keeps it there all day.
What's it say?
Ribbit, ribbit! Gina's got a donkey on her head. Gina's got a donkey on her head. Gina's got a donkey on her head, and she keeps it there all day.
What's it say?
Your mama's got a sheep on her head. Your mama's got a sheep on her head. Your mama's got a sheep on her head, and she keeps it there all day. Come on, Mom. What's with the sheep? Your dad has got an alligator on his head. Your dad has got an alligator on his head. Your dad has got an alligator on his head, and he keeps it there all day.
Yeah, Dad.
What does an alligator do? Snap, snap! My dog has got a skunk on his head. My dog has got a skunk on his head. My dog has got a skunk on his head, and everybody ran away. Yee-hoo! All right. So if you came to story time not realizing that you needed an animal on your head, here's a few things that you could do. Everybody put your hands on your head. Everybody put your hands on your head. Everybody put your hands on your head and keep them there all day. Everybody put your hands on your hips. Everybody put your hands on your hips. Everybody put your hands on your hips and keep them there all day. Everybody put your elbow on your knee. Everybody put your elbow on your knee. Everybody put your elbow on your knee and keep it there all day. Everybody clap, clap your hands. Everybody clap, clap your hands. Everybody clap, clap your hands and keep them there all day. Thank you, everybody, for singing that with us and joining in, and for having an animal on your head. And
Ellie does have a pig on her head.
yes, the answer
No,
to
Ellie has a pig on her head.
Yes, Ellie does have a pig on her head.
Yes.
Oh,
Ellie, yes.
All right. Hi, Ellie. Now the next book that we're going to read is called From Head to Toe by Eric Carle. Let's see, put on my glasses. Thank you. Trusty assistant. And Jane is actually going to help us out with this one because we have some more movement to do. So follow along with Jane, and here we go. From Head to Toe by Eric Carle. I am a penguin, and I can turn my head. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a giraffe, and I bend my neck. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a buffalo, and I can raise my shoulders. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a monkey, and I can wave my arms. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a seal, and I can clap my hands. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a gorilla and I can thump my chest. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a cat and I can arch my back. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a crocodile and I can wriggle my hips. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a camel and I can bend my knees. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a donkey and I can kick my legs. Can you do it? I can do it. I am an elephant and I can stomp my foot. Can you do it? I can do it. I am I and I can wiggle my toe. Can you do it? I can do it. The end. Thank you, Jane, for your help. Oh, I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling tired and like I'm worn out, and it's time for something a little bit slower and a little bit quieter to get me in the mood for going to sleep. So right now I'm going to read The Big Red Barn by Margaret Weiss Brown. And it's illustrated by Felicia Bond. By the big red barn in the great green field, there was a pink pig who was learning to squeal. And there was a great big horse and a very little horse. And on every barn is a weather vane, of course, a golden flying horse. There was a big pile of hay and a little pile of hay, and that is where the children play. But in this story, the children are away. Only the animals are here today. The sheep and the donkey and the geese and the goats were making funny noises down in their throats. An old scarecrow was leaning on his hoe, and a field mouse was born. Where is that little field mouse? In a field of corn. In a field of corn. There he is. Cock-a-doodle-doo! And in the barn there was a rooster and a pigeon too, and a big white hen standing on one leg, and under the hen was a quiet egg. There was a bantam rooster and a little bantam hen with a big clutch of eggs. Count them, there are 10. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Moo, moo! There was a big brown cow and a little brown cow. There was an old black cat, meow, meow, and a tiger tomcat, meow, meow. There was a big red dog, bow wow, with some little puppies, all round and warm. And they all lived together in the big red barn, and they played all day in the grass and the hay. When the sun went down in the great green field, the big cow lowed and the little pig squealed. The horses stomped in the sweet warm hay, and the little donkey gave one last bray. There were hens sleeping in their nests, even roosters took a rest, and the little black bats flew away out of the barn at the end of the day. And there they were, all night long, sound asleep in the big red barn. Only the field mice were left to play, rustling and squeaking in the hay, while the moon sailed high in the big night sky. The end. Well, thank you everybody for joining us tonight. And thank you for joining us for all of our story times. We hope you've been enjoying them. Stay tuned to tune in tomorrow at 3:30. There'll be a story time, and on Friday at noon, just check out our Facebook or Instagram, double check my times, and just keep abreast of everything we're doing. We're also doing programming online for adults. We have tons of videos letting you know about services we're offering right now. And I think that's all the housekeeping. So in the immortal words of Bowser, I wish you good night. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, good night, sweetheart. Good night. Good night, everybody.